Alright. 1 second. Let me see what's kicking here. And what's not. Actually, what is kicking does not matter. What is not exactly kicking is the thing that will matter. Because, well, the stream should be kicking by now. And let me see. Hello, we are live. Okay, we are. Alright then. Alright then. Nice. And this part is stable. We're doing fine on this part. Sorry. We hereby begin the ritual of, let's say, YouTube. Because, yeah, it has one. It has a very long one indeed. A one that is unfathomably excruciating YouTube ritual. And sorry, I am a little bit late today. Hello, Batudo-san. Hello. And now that you wrote something, that reminds me, I forgot to put something. Let's say. Where is it? How we doing, man? What's up? 1 second. It should be here. Hey, Danny! Hello! Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. There's just a problem, like this chat thing, man. Like, I have not been able to figure that out, and I'm trying to, like, desperately now fix it. Yeah, because, so for example, when I'm streaming from, let's say Streamlabs, I can easily just put the chat up there. But, well, when talking about this OBS does not actually, like, have as many, like, let's say, clear-cut options. And what I noticed in last night's stream is that, well, the chat was not showing, because I'm used to, like, it being there, because I set that all up. But, well, the chat is not showing on the screen, which is giving me nightmares right now. What is this? Okay, no, it is not this. We do not want this one, sir. Oh my god. Yeah, like, this is gonna be meh. Well, I'm gonna try to, like, as people are coming here, I'm gonna try to. Oh my god, the stickers. Oh god. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Ah, the potato with one leg. Why did I make that thing? Oh my god. I love the stickers, by the way. They are meaningful. They have their own hidden meanings behind. Don't tell anybody what they mean. No. No, that is not what we might want to have here. What is that? No. I'm gonna, like, leak my stream key while I'm doing this. Oi. What do you mean it's not a leg? It is. Shh. Don't confuse people. Don't let them know the dark side of this thing. let the chat at least be the clean side of our, let's say, personality. Yeah, it is something to do with a Megatato. People have BBCs, we have BPPs. BBPs. Big black potato. Alright. Okay. Let me check. Okay, so last time... Okay, this thing is fixed. Last time I was trying to actually make a video. And on that video, actually, the enemy health and damage was doubled. Then, I couldn't record the video. So, tomorrow, the day after that, I tried to record another video. And accidentally, I did not... Like, I forgot to turn these off. And I kept going until wave 18, until the boss wave, and I did not still notice that, oh god, these mobs have double HP because they were dying too fast. And that boss one-shotted me. That's how I knew that they have double HP and damage. So now before doing a run, I'm actually checking that thing. How are you today? How is your family? They're good, man, Crit. They're good, thank you. How are you? Türkiye nasıl? Türkiye, ya. Türkiye... Biraz sıcaktı. Ama yani sıcaklıkta biraz dindi şimdi. Bir yer esintisi biraz ne derler bulut falan oldu. O yüzden hava biraz diyelim daha insan yaşayacak bir şekilde. Turkey was super hot, by the way. And since I think 3 days ago, Istanbul got an improvement of clouds. So now it is actually super chill. At least you don't sweat your balls off until you go to work and come back. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and hello to the Brotato stream. Today I have a plan. I have come up with pre-planned materials because there is a I'm trying to keep this thing going on this. And today, well, we have Chunky, and I had a bad idea, but I never got the chance of actually recording it. So while we're just chatting and playing Potato game, let's see what we can pull off with Chunky. We're gonna have a good run probably by him, but well, it depends. It all depends. Bir ara hava Bursa'da 46 dereceye çıktı. Jesus Christ. 46. Ya işte böyle kafanı şey edeceksin. Tıraş edeceksin. Kendi kafanda yumurta kırıp yiyeceksin. 46 derece. Yani en azından tavaya gerek kalmaz. I saw a video show how to get VPN just for Discord on PC. Oh man, I have to check that out. Like every time I wanna connect to Discord, I have to go through hell, and I only can use it on my phone right now. A plan he has, a chunk plan indeed. Oh yes, oh yes, Danny man. Oh yeah, Danny boy. We have a big plan. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us get started. Chunky max HP modifications are increased by 25%, 1% damage for every permanent 3 HP that you have. We start with 4 because every Potato starts with 10. With the 25, he gets 12.5 HP, and that's, let's say, divided by 3 is 4, so that's why he has 4% damage from the start. Plus 3 HP recovered from consumables, negative 100 lifesteal, HP regeneration is bleh, dodge is just bleh, and his speed is just bleh. So, we have to make do with what we have. And, so, what I'm gonna do with him, I'm gonna mix ethereal weapons for him. And by using the ethereal weapons, we have to actually get all of the stats that he needs. But this time, if you guys remember, on my ethereal build, I usually have 3 flints, 1 scepter, and 2 axes. This time, I am not gonna get an axe in the mix. Yeah, we are not gonna have an axe inside the mix because there's a reason behind it. Because this guy gets damage from just having HP, we're gonna get the damage percentage from his HP. And usually what goes on in Brotato is that you use dodge. See, his dodge modifier is negative 50%. So usually we use the let's say a retribution hoodie to turn our dodge into attack speed, but that is not possible on this character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get his damage from HP and his attack speed from the flints. And why am I not even using the axes? Because the scepters are gonna give me so much HP that I'm just gonna turn HP into damage, let's say. Oh god. That is big. That is big indeed. Oh, nice. Okay, we got our full weapon set here. Yeah, I'd like to go for flints. Alright, nice. It would be damn magnificent if I can actually pull this off with one try. Because, well, it just proves something. That we did something magnificent and we didn't die over and over again. So, preferably, if this run can go on forever, that would be magnificent. So I will not need to change characters. Or do this again. Then we can focus on talking and horsing around, let's say. Okay, let me read the chat too while we're at it. Plenty has with the loud Irish wave 156. Do you think that the loud can make an endless run? That can go. I actually made a video with loud. Like literally, I went infinite with loud. Yeah. Dex the chunky plus scepters. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh, did he? Which wave did he manage to get to? Like, do you know when he died? Do you know his death wave? Let's say. Okay, we gotta buy the coupon first, so we get a little bit discount, we get the weapon, we get more enemies, healing comes last in this build. Okay, magnificent, a Ghost Scepter. So you can basically like do the same runs with the same characters, but the difference is usually is that, for example, when did you get certain items? How did you manage the build? Like, even though, let's say, one of you guys actually asked if you're gonna have a, let's say, demon tutorial sometime. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Oh boy, I am... Okay, I almost got hit there. So, one of you guys asked actually that, can I do a demon, let's say, tutorial again while I'm online and streaming? And, you know what's bad about Brotato and good at the same time? Okay, spice sauce. This can actually help me a lot, actually. Yeah, even the proximity of the, let's say, explosion will be small. It's still something. Yeah, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna get the armor here. Oh my god, another coupon. Nice. Okay, alright. We mix the scepters, we get another Ghost Scepter. Insanity. I'm gonna get this. This is gonna be here. One more. Yeah, not gonna touch metal detector right now. I don't remember really. Dex usually stops at wave 40. I watched a little while ago. RNG will screw to random. Oh, how did you know? That is the classic Durandian experience, by the way. Durandian gets screwed by RNG. Classic story. Classic story. Me and Astato versus the world. And this time, sadly, I couldn't kill my cursed mobs on wave 4, but luckily I'm getting many cursed mobs on these. Which is fantastic. Soon I'm gonna need to actually take melee damage here. Most probably. Yeah, we're gonna need some more melee damage than this. The flints are not doing good kills. Okay, come on. Okay, thank you. Give me melee damage on the upgrade. Oh my god, these are actually both good. I have to get the luck here. Okay, here I'm gonna try to get melee damage preferably. Okay, there we go. 4 melee damage. Fantastic. We're gonna mix these. We're gonna take that. Consumable healing. Now we have 5 consumable healing. Less damage percentage, more attack speed and range damage. That is magnificent. We take it. We take this too. I am gonna take this goat skull as well for melee damage. Alright. One second. Let me grab my coffee. If he does demon tutorial, it's really dependent. Yeah, it's dependent on basically like all of the characters, man. Like I've played every single character in this game at least like 5-6 times by now. And let me tell you, even with the same weapons, like 90% of the time you get different results from the same character and let's say the same build. Brotato is like that. Brotato is like your unexpected, like let's say X that no matter what the fuck you do, you can never, like, predict what the fuck it's gonna do next. Agreed, as the mechanic kicks in especially for that. Yeah, it does. I think luck is the most important aspect of life. Second should be money, and third should be the health. What do you guys think? Okay, I'll come to that. Is it a coincidence that I quit Brotato and started playing again just yesterday? Ah, nice. Never quit Brotato. We take breaks from Brotato. We do not really quit. How can we overcome creatures' range debuff? I play mobile. Okay, one second. There's a burning spell coming. Let me check that. Okay, it's not from here. Hello? You wanna leave? Accidentally, streamer sets himself on fire. I hope not. I hope not. How come you overcome creatures' range debuff? So, for example, you can pick just one or two, let's say, sticks. What do you call them? The walking sticks? Maybe you can make it with that, but it's not that important, man. Like, at some point of the game, you're gonna get enough and more than enough range from just the attack speed items. So, banners and the poison mushrooms are gonna be enough. Game is too easy now. I reached infinite with Sailor and Lucky. Yeah, you can actually do it on a lot of characters these days, but you need to get lucky. You need to get super lucky. Half of success can be traced back to luck. You can have the ability, but still not network. I beat this game's all two maps with all characters on 85. Now I feel empty but honored. Honored indeed. Good job. Something's burning. A coworker of mine used to say that when someone farted a smelly one. That is not something that's burning. That is someone is cooking. That you don't do that shit accidentally, okay? you don't just walk around and go like, oh sorry, that was an accident. No, you let it rip, okay? Never in my life have I like experienced that accidental fart. Yeah, that does not happen. Farts never happen on accidents. Humans are very touchy about their anuses, okay? Don't get tricked. Like, you know. Ah, okay. The people who say that, oh my god, I accidentally farted. Oh, excusez-moi. You know what kind of people those are? Those are the same people that tell their girlfriends that if you don't rub it, it's gonna... I'm gonna experience pain later, so you have to now rub it completely until I come. Like, those are the same kind of people. Like, when they grow up... when they grow up and become old, they just change technique. This time, instead of, yeah, if you don't rub it, it's gonna give me pain later, so now you gotta do it. Those people grow out to be the people who say, oh, I accidentally farted, sorry. It has its own brain, I can control my anus. And another thing, people, oh god. It is shameless to fart in public, but people who... fart in public, they have no concern for themselves more than the others. You know why? Because that is either somebody who have never accidentally like thought, oh, this is a fart, and just shat themselves because they were having diarrhea, or they just don't give a shit. You need to be scared of those people. Those kind of people have no regard for anything in life. They are savages. Oh, nice stream, by the way. Just right off the bat, talking about rubbing one out accidentally and your co-worker's magnificent fart spells. The casual Drandian stream. Casual Drandian stream here. Oh my fucking god. I also had 100% like a month or so ago. Good buddy. Oh, nice job, Danny. At least after I started playing again, I just watched about 136 ad and got all the items unlocked. Oh my god. Someone is baking brownies, sad part. I wish Ugly Tooth was buffed now, all that it doesn't occupy shop. Actually, for this character, that item is essential. Like, that item is most of the time useless for all of the other characters because, well, like, you need to get to, like, 140% speed so you can dodge shit. But this guy, because you cannot go any faster, you have to use all of the items that you can get for actually slowing the enemies down. So that garbage item is gonna be our essential items #1, to be honest. Because no matter how much damage I have, those bosses are gonna catch me at Endless, so we need to, like, make sure that we actually slow them down. And by the way, we got our most essential item here. So I'm pretty happy with this run right now. We got the sharp bullet. So now I have 1 pierce on my scepter, and that scepter is just giving me an extreme amount of HP, which is making me very, let's say, electric. I am erect now for this run. Erect indeed. Okay, here we either need to take armor or attack speed. Range damage is not bad too. But if I take the range damage, we're gonna miss out on the attack speed, so... yeah, attack speed is or armor. Okay, I don't really want to roll anymore. I'm gonna pick the luck here. Oh, spicy sauce. I'm not gonna buy this one and this, by the way. I need both of these cursed now. So let's mix these. Take that ghost scepter. Take that for melee damage and that. Why? Exactly. Let me see. More console healing. If I get this, I will not need weapons anymore. So 1 more of this and I'm just done here. Okay, and armor. And by the way, always remember, this guy cannot gain or lose armor. So whenever I'm buying this, I'm just buying 1 armor and I am never gonna lose speed or gain speed. So this is actually an advantage of playing this character. Keep that in mind. In all of the characters, if you cannot gain a stat, you can't lose it either. So you can just buy the items that make you lose it and be free of all the chains. In a Turkish comedy movie, main character push bottles with his force. As if you played Cyberpunk or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Not me, I have not played any of those. What we're doing, watching while Diablo 4 downloads. Oh, hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa. We are doing Chunky with Scepter and Flint mix. Today is the Chunky Boys day. Curse the snail, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully cursed. May you make a creature run after this one? Yeah, sure. If you make it like fast and make it, let's say, finish this run on this character, we can do creature. Why not? God request Savor Infinite Run if possible, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is gonna be a painful one. That is gonna be a painful one. Let me go up. Let me go up. Okay, I think luck is an important aspect of life. Second should be money, and third one should be health. What do you guys think? So, you know what? I'm gonna say some cheesy shit right here. What I think about that matter is balance. Balance in all things. So, for example, if you focus too much on your professional life on gaining money, you're gonna lose out on life itself. Unless you're doing hobbies. For example, right now I don't have much time in my life to do other things. For example, I don't know, socialize, go out with my friends, go to a class, go to museums, go around, read books. But I'm giving that time because I'm doing something that I really love and I always want to like do YouTube content. So now I'm giving my free time in order to like grow something out of nothing, which is both my hobby and which can professionally benefit me. So I am doing 2 things at the same time and I'm losing at one side. So there is no like, let's say first, second, third, I think. Like you're always choosing between what I'm gonna sacrifice to get this one. For example, you say, okay, I'm gonna get this X amount of money from doing this Y amount of work for someone, and that's your professional life. You stay and work overtime. But then that means you have made the decision to actually sacrifice some of the time that you can actually spend quietly or quality time with some other people on something that will only benefit you in one aspect of your life. So you at some point you will notice that, okay, so for example, I wanted to have more, let's say, professional, let's say, growth and materialistic gains, let's say money, and that will not be like, okay, this is my first priority. No, we have life doesn't like work like that. Like when you prioritize something, for example, when you, let's say your number one is money, 2 is, let's say, social life, and 3 is hobbies. When you actually pick number 1 in real life, there is no 2 3. 2 is occupied by your time. Like your number 1 priority will take away and push your other aspects like way down. So like when you choose a priority in life, it is like you push the other things in your life to the 4th and 5th space. So 2 and 3 are actually gonna be number 1. There is no like 1 2 3. It's always like that. Like you don't get to choose that. It pushes it to you. Because you're like, okay, let me do one more. Let me stay another hour. Let me do one more task. Let me do this, that. And you see, okay, overtime plus less social life plus that, negative this, and so on and so forth. So what I believe is you have to keep a balance, because the moment you prioritize something, you push other things out. So you need to be carefully choosing what you are prioritizing, unless you make a balance. I don't know. I myself, I have no balance in life. I have no balance right now, but it is because of a choice that I made. If you can fathom, let's say, the degree, or let's say how demanding what you want is, you have to just bite the bullet and go with it and be happy with it. If you're not happy with it, change it. Change your priority if you're not happy with it. For example, right now, YouTube is one of my priorities. The other one is doing something that I love. And both of them mix in the same thing, because doing YouTube, and it is both, let's say, a life priority that makes me happy, and something that I'm prioritizing as a person, let's say. So that hand in hand allows me to be both happy and not have time for other things, while not being, let's say, depressed. Oh my god, I'm not spending enough time with my friends. No, I made the choice and I'm happy with it. So now I don't have to suffer the consequences. I know what the consequences are. So I think knowing what you are bargaining for is the thing that matters, not what is your number 1 2 3 priority. You said you love economy on your farmer Megatrato. You should be decently good with Saver. Oh, I am. I have a run with Saver that we went really far in Endless too. I could have dropped to work on my mental health once, and I quit drinking 4 years ago for physical health. Now that those are good, my career is top priority. Yeah, see? See, like, it's always a give and take, man. Like, you don't win and win and win. Like, Brotato! So, a while ago, I made a video about, like, giving up. If you guys have watched it, like, I was trying to explain, let's say, normal life condition, a situation that came up for me, and I made a video about it while playing Brotato, and made Brotato as an example, let's say, for what was going on in my life, or what was going on in the life of the people who I was talking about. Brotato and life are actually not that far apart from each other. Like, do you see, like, you always buy items in Brotato, and they give you a stat, but they take away another stat? Like, life is always like that. And, for example, going with the money thing, let's say, professional life and material gain, you would see a lot of people that are, let's say, rich, but apparently, statistically, the most happy people are the people with the least amount of money. Apparently, that's a thing. Apparently, that's a thing that you need to always... Oh, nice. Piggy bank. Fantastic. Yeah, you have to be careful about that one. That's a tricky one. The happier people... Let me put it this way. People who are a little bit below middle class like let's say financially, are apparently statistically the highest, let's say, the people who are higher on the statistics for happiness. For example, getting $1,000 would make that person super happy, but it will have no effect on someone from a, let's say, higher social structure class, for example. So normal things are more prone to give them more ecstasy than things that would not even matter to other people. For example, maybe you come back and your wife cooked your, let's say, favorite dinner today. Yeah, as a rich person, maybe that helps you. Maybe it gives you the same amount of happiness, but because they cannot afford it all the time, or they cannot eat meat all the time, that actually allows them to enjoy it even more. It's something very fucked up about life in general. Let me read it. Where are you from? Me? I am from Iran, originally. But I live in Istanbul, Turkey. No Noita today, hated, happy stream. Hey, hello Joanne, how you doing? Yeah, so, I'm gonna do, like, Brotato is my main game, so I'm gonna do one day Brotato, one day Noita, one day Brotato, one day Noita. I'm from Massachusetts, USA, and I work field services, so right now I'm in Chula Vista, California for a job in Tijuana, Mexico. Ooh, Danny man, Danny man. No wonder you love Brotato. You go around fields and such? Do you carry around potato? Copium, my favorite. Let's go endless gaming it again. It's not copium, dude. Like, after a while, when... Okay, 1 second. Let me focus on this one because I don't have a speed to dodge this fucker's attack. I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Oh boy. Oh boy. And by the way, copium is one of my, let's say, least favorite words out there because it's being thrown around too much. Yeah, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. How did you fucking not get hit by that? That should have killed me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Forget about killing him. I need to... Yeah, see, like, you think speed doesn't matter this much in this game, but now you see what that 5-6% speed actually, like, allows you to do. Oh, fuck me. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left and I died. Damn it. Damn it. But rich potatoes are most happy. Not really. Not really. In game, yeah. A happy potato is... You do not forget, potatoes have a mission. It is destruction of the alien kind. Money is only a tool for a potato. Do not... do not dare to, let's say, put a stains on the true heart of a potato. He is just doing his job. Money doesn't matter. It matters. USA, my dream country. Good job for quitting alcohol, but it requires much effort. Yeah, quitting things is hard, man. I got a gaming laptop for Roguelike, and yes, this is the big part of my potato tab. Nice. Thank you for the size then. Okay, so... Oh, I was about to go on a rant about copium thing. You know, one of the, like... In general, I like to pay attention to the words that I say. So every word has a meaning. Everything you say in life actually can change the topic or change like a lot of things for you. Like it can even like affect your mentality, the words that you use, let's say. And sadly, one of the worst things that's been happening about the, let's say, this century is that everything now has a fucking name. Because we need it to have a fucking name. Copium. Dude, like, people are different from each other. For example, someone has a big problem that they cannot solve or they don't want to solve. They don't have the time to solve or whatever. It's their problem. It's what only concerns them. And oh god, piggy bank on wave 2. Alright. 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 Not bad, not bad. And so they imagine you're talking to your friends and you're explaining why you can't, and someone just throws out a word like copium, which is just let's say gaslight material 101. And that fucking thing I hate. I really do hate words like this. Like, gaslighting is another word that I hate that I use right now. But people have different thresholds. Like, something which is like copium for someone could be somebody else's, let's say, reason for living. Like, people throw around words like that very cheaply these days, which I do not really like about, let's say, in general, the way people talk to each other. I don't know, like, instead of listening to people, instead of like seeing what they are saying, you just hear one thing and immediately the first thing that you heard from, let's say, another influencer or usually a YouTuber or let's say those Red Pill Society motherfuckers, you just hear somebody trigger a part of what you've heard and you just throw that word out. That's not a word that normal actual people use. You have to be in a different, let's say, mindset to use the word copium. So the moment you use that, words actually tell a lot about what somebody's thinking or somebody's actually doing. So I myself personally, I would not use that word that often because in general, the whole idea behind that word is not that good. That word has been sold to too many people in order to get, let's say, materialistic gains. You hear that word most often from those Red Pill Society guys that are trying to sell you a book or their practice and training things. Why are you not hearing that from, let's say, from your therapist? Go to your therapist and let your therapist tell copium. Will your therapist, will some professional who's really wanting to help someone use the word copium? Yeah, they can't use it. You know why? Because those are words that you should not be saying to people who have a problem. A copium is the birth of, let's say, a dysfunctional society. Like, it's a word that is literally born from dysfunctional societies. Because now we can name things, and we do. And a lot of people benefit from it, so you see it thrown around too much. And then people will start to use it like it's fucking wildfire. And let me see. Potato life goal is becoming chips and fries. Yeah. That is nirvana. That is potato nirvana. Becoming chips. Preferably with some nachos on you. Or yogurt. Excuse me, yogurt. For me, quitting was just a mental shift. I decided I was done and changed my mind about it. I feel lucky because I know it's much more difficult for others. Dude, like, don't give yourself the benefit of doubt. Like, don't think that it was not hard on you as well. You just made the decisions and you were more solid about your decision, so that actually helped you. You did the same feat. Maybe your life is different from a lot of people, but you quit something. Quitting a bad habit in general is painful, and humans don't like pain. Human neurology, let's say, in general avoids pain at all cost. So when you actually want to quit something, your pain inceptors actually go haywire. So actually quitting a bad habit is something that actually means, like, as a human you have, let's say, evolved to deserve the word human, because you have made a choice. Choices make people. Choices make you human. And habits are just habitual, like animals have it too, but they never quit their habits. But like, humans are the only one that choose pain in order to gain other things. So actually, like, no matter what you're doing, if you're choosing pain to go over something in your life, that makes you very human. That gives you, like, superpower, to be honest. It literally expands your pain threshold, so you can actually be more mentally, you have more fortitude to do much more stuff, let's say. What is the goal of today's run? Chris, today's run's goal is to make the chunkiest boy alive. to make the chunkiest of them all. To gain HP, turn HP into damage, and hit this guy in the head with a nuke that comes out of this Ghost Scepter. How would you buff Demon if you wanted to? Dude, Demon is the buff. Like, you don't need to buff Demon. If you want to buff Demon, if you want to buff Demon, give it a, like, remember there's a build that allows you to pick 2 potatoes and mix them? Give Demon the builder. So you can have 6 scepters and actually the let's say the thing at the center. I thought he was gonna do creature. No, creature is after this chunka. Weird thing, alcohol is cheaper from cigarettes in most countries, though alcohol is much more harmful to the body. Well, countries have different policies about like drugs, alcohol, and everything, man. It's weird. Internet terminology is becoming part of everyday language. I have often said that I'm a fan of punishment in the sense of choosing the more work-intensive option. I don't know, man. Like, internet terminology is bad. Internet terminology is bad. Like, you know how I look at it? So if you remember, like, let's go back to something that you should not be talking about in a potato stream. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Welcome to today's topic. It's nuclear warfare. So when Einstein fella discovered the atom, let's say the whole, science about that thing, or not Einstein, let's say the people who were just working with, let's say, nuclear science. They did not think that they discovered something that can destroy 2 cities or 2 countries in general like that. But they found that out, and they put it out there. So the cat was literally out of the fucking box. But the problem with that is the fact that when societies are not ready for something, for example, you do not have the ethics of, let's say, nuclear power. If you have nuclear power before understanding the ethics of nuclear power, Hiroshima and Nagasaki happened. Okay, so every word that is being thrown around on the internet these days have the same fucking effect, because there is the wars that are being mass produced by any nobody or somebody on the fucking internet these days. It can be YouTube, it can be other platform, it can be a goddamn Forbes post or whatever, or New York Times, for example. They make the fucking words without the society being ready to use those words. So people will go around like fucking kids and just use it in order to gain an advantage, let's say, on a matter, on a, let's say, fucking discussion that they're having. And that word is gonna get used, it's gonna get malused, it's gonna get abused, basically. So, for example, a word like copium is very, 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 very suitable for abuse. Because, okay, for example, think of it. Try to explain anything about yourself or about a problem that your life, you don't need to write it in the chat. Think about a situation in your life that you're trying to solve now, and I would not just end that conversation with saying, yeah, copium. Think about just one situation. If you can write one or think about one, I will change my fucking mind about that word. I can basically use it for everything. You can be right, but I can say copium, and now all of your hopes and your plans are dust. Because I just used that fucking word. Words are too powerful to be thrown around like that. Like, you might think nuclear bombs are the fucking, let's say, the problem. Speech, like, heard about that fucking thing that says pen is mightier than the sword? Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. So when somebody makes a fucking word like, oh my god, what was our life before the word gaslighting existed? God, I miss that shit. I miss that shit. when I didn't know what gaslighting is, then you could just call somebody an asshole and just be done with the thing. But now you have to be opposing the fact that are you gaslighting or are you really asking for an answer? So, when you produce something and the ethics for usage of it is not out yet, usually a disaster follows. All the time. Because humans are just like that. Like, we love chaos. We love getting out of tough situations by using unnecessary things. Fallacies, they used to call it in, let's say, philosophy. When you try to, let's say, prove your point by something faulty which should not be used at that moment. For example, like attacking a person's personality when you're having an argument with them is a fallacy, let's say. Basically saying anything that has nothing to do with the conversation that you're having. And bandana. You guys heard about the curse of the bandana and Rendian? So whenever I buy this fucking item, I usually lose this game. Like before Sharp Bullet, exactly. Sorry. Okay. You know, let's do a small shitty thing here. I'm gonna buy the coffee, the ghost scepter. We're gonna lock the bandana, free roll. I am gonna buy this too. We're gonna save this. Roll one more time. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's combine this. Take that. I don't really want this. Okay, now this is good. We're gonna save 240 coins to get some piggy bank shit. After creature, could you try fisherman plus a spear? I know it's one of the most somewhat OP build, but I want to see how good a good player like Drendian. Oh, thank you for the compliment. But spear in general actually is not that good for him at the start. Like if you start with sticks and later change it to spears, that would be more preferred. Because the sticks usually have like the amount of damage you need until, let's say, wave 10, 12. But if you have the spears probably will not have the, let's say, damage to do the things that you can do with a stick. So maybe like mixing spears slowly to your stick build would be better. Because if you, for example, start with a spear, you will have to take like 6, 8, or 10 even melee damage just to give enough damage to the spears to kill everything. In my oldest, like, fisherman build, like, I think I came to that conclusion, like, after trying, like, 40, 50 times to do the spear thing. It was just more optimal to not to start with the spear and later, like, mix it into your build. Fisherman and Venom were really hard for me. Oh, dude, they are hard for everybody. Those two fuckers have problem, man. Venom is just worse than it seems. I always thought it was a killing machine. It is and it isn't. Depending on the weapon that you're using, I think that situation can change drastically. And when I saw Fisherman, I thought I was a suicide character. I was a noob, couldn't handle a single bait. Dude, like, see, like I was talking about the, let's say, pain threshold. Volume gets harder as the wave gets more sense. Yeah. Dude, like, if you can play Fisherman for a while, like just play it, like play and die, play over again, and over again. At some point, you actually will see that most of those mobs' movements are not random, so you can actually control them. But in order to get, let's say, the sense of, okay, so if they spawn at the right top corner, most of them, because mobs appear in the game like in different batches or patches, let's say. So if you can understand, so when they appear in the top, I need to go left and go down, and I will be able to like pull them all together so I can kill them with less attacks. Like, you will know that and notice that, and your muscle memory after a while will actually, like, predict it for you. So you will just naturally go to the way that you need to go to, but that is until you figure out, okay, so I can see how they move. I know when they will throw their, let's say, bullets. I know when I need to go like this and when like this. But knowledge alone does not save you there. So you literally have to just die, so you learn that, okay, my muscle memory, pay attention now, because this was painful, I don't want to die anymore. When things appear here, move here, so they gather up like this. And when you go down, they will be like this. So when they come towards you, their bullets will be like this and like this. So you have to slow down here. They will slide when you are here. They will be sliding all over here. So you need to put your mouse here and like click it. So while you're at this corner, your character hits the mobs that already slid here. You kill them, and by that time the next batch appears here. And so on. See, like that is only muscle memory, to be honest. Yeah, like you need to basically die a couple of times if you want to do good runs. With that character specifically. Okay, we're gonna buy actually all of these items here. Bandana, 10% damage loss, bag for more coins. We're gonna mix this and take that. Oh my god. I don't need this much pierce. I really don't. Yeah, because if I take it, I'm gonna lose even 5% more damage and even a little bit pierce damage. That is gonna be bad. But to be honest, like, I don't have melee damage, so actually, in order to survive this, I will need to take this here. Yeah, if this was the previous run, because on that run I had more melee damage, this time I have more range damage and more attack speed. This time, actually, I could buy this. If this was the other run and I had a bandana, I would not have bought this. Because now I have to make a balance between my range damage and melee damage here. Yeah. Okay, we need both of these, but not this time. Okay, okay. You know what? Let me buy this. 365. We're gonna buy all 3 of these and get upgrades. Okay, I have 86. I have -2 armor, which sucks ass. And 7 consumable healing. If I get a bad boss, it is gonna be painful here. So either armor or melee damage is what we need here. Yeah, armor or melee damage. I need to get to like 25-ish melee damage here. Or let's say the big mobs are not gonna die on time. On wave 12, let's say. Okay, the pierce is good, but it's still like I don't have enough damage to kill the mob in the back. Yeah, my damage percentage is low. I'm gaining HP, and that HP is actually giving me damage, but that is not nearly enough right now. Yeah, too many of my items are taking damage out of me. Yeah. What to do? Okay, we don't need this. Okay, 4 melee damage, we take that. Here, if I can take a point in armor, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're good. Now we're good. And let's just pick this. Like that's a must-have. 26 versus 32 damage. Okay. Here I will risk it a little bit. Here I will risk it a little bit. Yeah. Let's do this. Pick that. We need to upgrade this to a level 2. And get some melee damage. Okay. That is not bad or good. Okay, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. We're gonna spend all of our coins here because we have a boss wave. Oh god. Oh god. Nice. Okay, we can actually buy all of them, right? 36, 40, 52, 72. Okay, we can buy all of them. Okay, we can buy all of them. But, pay heed, my lovely ones. Pay heed. Because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine this and buy this. So we have 3 level 3s. So now I have 3 more damage on all of my melee weapons. Attack speed and range. And HP from consumables. Fantastic. This might actually save us from dying here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get more dense autocorrect changes words in the proper place. Ah. I keep getting ads for pinup monster girls. YouTube knows what I like. Hello back, welcome back, Shadow. Do you guys have some dreams for your future? Dreams. I have not dreamed for a long, long time. Dreams are for people who deserve dreams. How dare you say that word next to me? Okay, one second before I horse around more. This is gonna be actually a very tough boss because this is a mob summoner. Yeah, and it would not benefit that much if, yeah, I can kill it. It's 39 seconds and I have him on more than 30. Yeah, I am gonna skip this boss. Yeah, gonna skip this boss. It's not worth dying. No legendary item is ever worth dying for. It never is. Yeah, see? Like, no. Just simply no. I refuse to die because I got greedy. I want this run because I got 2 pierce and I have good amount of attack speed and range damage, so I want to see this Brotato achieve greatness before he dies today. Okay. We can actually, okay, reroll and more range. Crit chance, please. Thank you. Okay, range damage and attack speed. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, now my build is sitting right. Now it is actually sitting right. Okay, consumable healing, we're gonna keep that, 104. I am gonna keep this as well, 104. We go next though. Okay, we have a good build going on here. We have a good build going on here. And now I'm gonna slowly just increase his melee damage. So, as I said in the previous run, if you want to have a good run on this guy like this, I personally would prefer to have the flints like be more than my scepters because you're gonna get enough damage, more than enough damage eventually. But the thing is, because of this guy's 50% dodge negation, like you usually get all of the attack speed you need from Retromation Hoodie. And this guy does not benefit from Retromation Hoodie that much, so getting to that 1600 sweet attack speed is gonna nearly be impossible for him unless you get really high economy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my attack speed from the flints and later shift all of my weapons to scepters to, like, let's say gain the maximum amount of efficiency out of all of my stats. Okay, we do not need that. Okay, use it. Range is fantastic. Here I would like to check that armor out. Okay, HP damage. We're gonna spend all of our money again here because we do not want to die to that boss. And melee damage, range damage. Again, okay, 20 luck is fantastic because we are consumable healing based. Knockback and melee damage, that is fantastic too. We are not gonna play baby because if I pick baby, baby is gonna get kills, so my scepters will not benefit from the kills. We can do this after the boss wave. Yeah, after the boss wave. My dream is to own a house with a big garage for motorcycles. Big black quarry pit. Barbecue garden in the backyard, and it would be by the woods. Ah, cabin by the woods, huh? Danny. My dream is to have a wife, a house, and to live in Switzerland or the United States. 1 or 2 kids would be good. I think Brotato should update Endless mode by preventing the games getting slow after wave 100. Brotato doesn't get a slow, mate. Our characters get too fast. Dude, let me fix that sentence right there. Brotato does not change. It is your character that's getting too powerful for normal game standards. I'm 37, so kids probably aren't happening, but a wife would be great. I don't know, man. Like, by the way, like, my dreams are not that different from, like, both of you. Like, same. I would love to, like, for example, maybe my YouTube career goes on, I can turn it into a full-time thing, whatever, but, like, it's not a dream, it's something that I want. Like, as a child, it was a dream. As an adult, it is something that I am doing right now. So, I would like to continue doing it for a... Oh god, 1 second. I need to focus here a little bit. I am gonna die. Fuck this fucker. Fuck this fucker. I'm dead. I'm dead. That fucker is so heavy with all of the attacks. Like, he is like 100% against the speed. Like, you really do need the speed to get away or be close to that guy, and I have none of those. Yeah, and let me check. Yeah, like my flints. Okay, let me check the video out while I'm looking at it. 1 second, I'll talk about streams. But first I need to do a video check, because if we are doing this build, I need to optimize the flint thing. So, small mobs are dying with 1 hit, the bigger ones are not. Yeah, I made a movement mistake there. Let me see. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. The problem is, like... Yeah. The mix of weapons is actually not able to handle the armored mobs. That's why I did not have enough room to play around. Yeah, so... What's my attack speed at the moment? Damn walruses with those big penises. Bandana cursed. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Fucking exactly. Bandana curse for sure. So let me see. 5,300, 4,100, 2,800. Yeah, like these flints are the problem. Like, even though I got like a lot of melee damage, the flints did not do enough damage. Yeah, like these things should not be able to do this. So, that was actually a build mistake here. Yeah, what I should have done is instead of having 4 flints, I should have had 4 scepters. If I had 4 scepters instead of 4 flints, this would have worked. Yeah, this would have worked like that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, exactly that could have worked. Yeah, and 39 damage is not good for wave 14. Yeah, flint is not the, let's say, highest damage item out there, but again, holy shit. Like, 46 is bad. 46 sucks ass, to be honest. 103% attack speed. The attack speed is actually too much for wave 14. Like, you need only, like, 50% here. Like 50-60% max. Like, you have more the better, but too much of it like gives a diminishing return. So if I had like damage percentage instead, that would have worked better. So maybe I should just do the Axe Flint mix for him. Then if I have 1 scepter, I would have 80 HP at this point of the game. But again, like Starfish is a big factor right here. I can't believe I got the piggy bank that early. That was magnificent. But again, I did not use it that much, but still, magnificent. Huh. Yeah, a little bit of movement problems, plus the fact that I should have used more Ghost Scepters than Flint. So, a build and the other one. Banana. Sharp Bullet should be worse than Bandana, but ironically, Sharp Bullet is unique and Bandana can be infinitely obtained. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, like, dude, don't take that like that lightly. You see that negative 20% pierce? Bandana doesn't decrease your pierce damage. So when you buy this, you need to buy 2 pumpkins just to remove that effect from the Sharp Bullet from your weapon. See, like that negative 70%? That is mostly because of this motherfucker. Because you don't get that much of, let's say, pierce damage reduction. Yeah, so for example, like if I did not have the Sharp Bullet, the second this would have done even more damage, kinda. Yes and no at the same time. Like I could have killed the boss faster, but I would have sucked at killing the mobs, for example. It's a give and take. Like this item is tricky. This item is very tricky. It works very well in the early game, but if you do not compensate for that pierce damage reduction, like, it will bite you in the back. But Bandana does not have that. That 20% damage, like when you're playing at wave 20, 100 damage, that is doing 20% less damage on every hit that you're gonna do. For example, like you hit for 100, the one behind it is gonna be like 30, and the one behind that one is gonna be 9. So you hit 139. But with just a bandana, if this thing is 50, you hit 150, 25. 150, 25. Needed more damage percentage. Yeah, that could have helped too. Yeah, the needed more damage percentage, that's actually something that makes you lose the game when you pick the bandana, because that 10% damage is actually too huge. Like for this, that's 2 level ups, man. Like 10% damage is 2 level ups. And they need to add a banana item and a mango. What are you trying to make, fruit basket? You think this is anime? They need an item like pumpkin to reduce bounce penalty. Someone said it could be called gourd. Yeah, I've been wishing for that item since I started playing Brotato, man. But they never gave me that item. They never actually even tried to make that fucking item. I've been begging for it for 2 years now. Something that decreases damage after first bounce. But no. Okay, give me a second. I need to go refresh my coffee. Be right back, 2 minutes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back with more caffeine at hand, but we can't see it because the camera, I didn't want to really deal with it today. I think bounce, let me read the chat so before we press that restart. They need to know. I think bounce would be a lot more effective. I think bounce would be more effective if Pierce effects had got priority and after bounce showed its effect. I don't know, maybe that, like, we would never know that because that doesn't exist in the game, but that could have brought another problem. Because, for example, if you have bounce, you have a higher chance of actually your bullets hitting something. Hello, Heartless Shadow. Maybe, like, for example, 1 second, let me read all of the chat, and I'll show that on my screen what I want to talk about. If they pierce first projectile may not have a target to bounce on afterwards. Yeah, most probably. That was what I was about to say. Like, if there isn't any enemy behind the pierce target. Yeah, that could have been the case. Will the comeback with the hammer mug or the patata mug? I came with the hammer mug because I had this one on the table and I did not want to wash the other one. The other one is the potato is actually waiting at the top of my desk right now. I haven't washed that in a week. A fucking week. That thing is basically terrorized by bacteria right now. But in later waves, so many enemies appear at once and pierces something is not enough. Yeah, so for example, let me reset this. So for example, let's see this batch. For example, if it pierced and then bounced, it would not have hit any of the other targets. But because it bounces first and then pierces, it actually maybe has a higher chance of hitting something. But again, like, see, like, for example, this batch that's in front of me, it's all of the pierce hits that. You get like 7 pierce at some point. So your bullet would just pierce and never bounce. That would have been a problem later in the game, maybe. Oh my god, sharp bullet from the get-go. Oh, sharp bullet from the get-go. Okay. Okay. And 0 coins. Alright. Alright. This could work. This could work. And if I can focus on attack speed from items this time, because depending on the weapons that I get next, if I can get enough attack speed from other items, maybe I can just keep going with the axes and just scepters and not even buy flints for a while. Yeah, that could be a thing too, like flint axe mix this time. HP regeneration, no. Let's get some harvesting. Okay, let's get our weapons first. We can always buy the short bullet. Okay, we don't have a priority here, but HP would be magnificent at the start. Oh, I have a wave 11 boss. Ah, well, damn it. Well, damn it. Well, fucking damn it. I don't know, like, honestly, like, the answer to that question would be, I don't know, because, like, that could have changed the whole game. Yeah, that could have literally changed the whole game, because maybe they considered that when they were making how the batches of mobs appear together. So if you had full pierce then bounce, it would have made the game kinda easier in a way. I don't know, maybe that was the case. We're gonna get the attacks, but we do not need the HP here. Okay, crit chance is fantastic, specifically that amount. Okay, less item price. Let's get this, let's upgrade that. We're gonna buy that next time, and let's get this next time. Okay, I'm not gonna roll. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll. This is fantastic. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. And about the dreams. Like one of you guys asked, like, if you have any dreams. Like, to be honest, right now I don't really have dreams, let's say. Not in that sense of, oh my god, he has lost hope. No, not in that sense. Like, what I decided is that for a while, because I have many conditions going on at the same time, I decided that I already have my hands full with a lot of things that I'm dealing with. So what life actually taught me, let's say until this point of, let's say, what I've lived through. Oh god, okay, we're gonna kinda need this. Okay, let's take this too. I'm not gonna even touch that fertilizer. So what life taught me so far is that know your limitations better than what you're hoping for. So because even if you have a dream, most of the time dreams are not achieved, in my opinion at least, through, let's say, just wanting them or having them at the back of your, let's say, mind. Usually, if your character is suitable for a goal or a dream, eventually, if you make the right choices in your life, they will just be realized at some point. For example, let's say you want a family, you want to have a stable job, you want your, let's say, like Danny said, like a house with a garage and barbecue with your, let's say, a garage for your, let's say, motorbikes. Your character will actually push it to your life. But for example, like, let's go with the motorcycle bike garage thing. You like bikes, you want to have a garage, and you want a family. For having a family, you need a wife. Your hobbies are what? For example, dealing or playing around with your motorcycle, or just your enthusiasm about a bike. So because you are spending time, quality time, while enjoying what you are doing, eventually you might actually, because of that, meet someone who likes the same thing partially or fully. So if you're just enjoying what you're doing right now, eventually it will like have a domino effect that will bring other things into your life as well. And it's basically for everything, I guess. So it doesn't matter what your dream is. Like, if your dreams are in the, let's say, same route as the other things and decisions that you're making for your life, eventually most of them will come true to you. But it depends all on the small decisions that you make over time, I guess. Maybe you don't even get that, but, well, I don't know. But in later, so many enemies appear at once. No, coffee at 10 p.m. Insane. Dude, I have a high resistance to coffee. By the way, I make it light. Like, last year, like, at 2024, I was always drinking, like, hard coffee, like, full. I drink most of the time filter coffee. But now I'm actually, like, mixing, like, 80% of it just water. I think devs could solve this issue by deactivating bounce if there are no enemies. Any idea to make bounce a solid choice? I don't know, man. Like, I think what this game needs is a delete item thing. Between the seashell is really broken when it is cursed. Oh, dude, that is beyond broken. You are very right on that thing. I think bounce is really powerful the way it is. The downside is that lack the item to reduce the penalty, so endless runs suffer from the item. Yeah. I think if bounce worked properly, you would not even need pierce on most of your runs. So that would have actually made a lot of weapons and, for example, items like pumpkin just invalid. Because you could have just aimed at, let's say, having the extra bounce, and that would have just solved all of your problems. You would not need any other things in your life, like pierce, explosions. You would just have bounce. And bounce is broken. Like, bounce in Brotato is super dangerous. Because, for example, like, think of the ricochet effect on the slingshot. Slingshot is one of the most, like, let's say, powerful weapons in Brotato, because even with 0 range, Slingshot is able to destroy everything in the map. Like, just one shot, you just do pa 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 pa, and imagine like that plus seashell, so you throw fucking 5 rocks from every single weapon that you have, and they will not stop hitting things until everything on the map is dead. Pierce is super OP. I totally understand why they don't like fix the bounce thing. Maybe just because of that bounce could have been super OP in this game. But I don't know. Like, I would like to have all the options in a game, not just partial of them. Like, I think partially one of the reasons that they are not putting an item that reduces bounce discount is because that item would have been too powerful for the current state of the game, probably. Yeah, because for example, think of turrets. For example, when you pick up bounce or ricochet, your turrets can actually do the bounce as well. So imagine just your whole arena filled with turrets that can do bounce. So if a turret is here, it can hit something at the other side of the fucking map just because you bought an item 2 times. So that could have broke engineering, like in general, for example. Okay, if we buy this, we need to buy this. So when we kill, we actually heal ourselves. I don't have enough harvesting to invest in a crown. This is nice. Okay, and another scepter. Good, 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 good. That's the last weapon upgrade I'm buying until the boss wave. Yeah, if I buy that level 1 scepter, we are gonna buy attack speed, HP, armor, and other utility items. Yeah, we're not gonna upgrade our weapons anymore after that, because I think we have more than enough weapon upgrades right now. Yeah, the more damage would be fantastic, more attack speed would be magnificent, and crit would be appreciated, let's say. And the fact that we cannot gain or lose attack movement speed is, well, a blessing here, so I don't even have to worry about that thing, because even if I wanted to, I cannot get it. I literally I am unable to gain speed on this character. Okay, good and bad thing, my scepters are killing a lot. Bad thing is that I have not got enough HP out of it. 52, that's not gonna be enough for the boss. Okay, attack speed is good. Armor is fantastic here. A cursed brick, why? Okay, let's buy all of this. Okay, more attack speed, that's exactly what we needed. I'm not gonna buy this because of the attack speed. I need... Okay, melee damage and crit. That's more healing and damage for these two. But we need range damage, to be honest. Okay, let's get that. What do we have here? 3 consumable healing. Yeah, I don't need HP. We're not gonna buy that shite. And... I think the downside is later. If I have coffee after 5 p.m, I won't sleep before 6 in the morning. Dude, I've been drinking like hard coffee since I was 20. And between the age of 20 and 26, like every day I drank at least like 2 double espressos. So I built a resistance to it, which allows me to enjoy coffee as much as I want. But still, coffee is not that good for your health. So I'm just not drinking it that much anymore. But bounce and ricochet the most, like coffee is addictive too, man. Like you get hooked on it. But bounce and ricochet, and it might not be as, let's say, harmful as alcohol, but it has its own bad sides. But bounce and ricochet are the most essential aspect for one-armed. Yeah, sadly, like I have, like, previously, like, back in the day, I made videos about, like, the best weapons for each character. Actually, what I would tell people to, like, play on their Danger 5s to win with one arm was to play the goddamn Ricochet. Yeah, play it with a Slingshot. A Slingshot just makes one arm super powerful. One arm might be the worst character in the game. Nah, the worst character, I think, is, right now, Ogre. Ogre currently is, I think, the worst character in the game. If we would get a sit-down interview video with the Blobfish devs and Drendian, absolute... Oh, Jesus Christ. I would just tell them good things about the game and then shit on them constantly. Is one of worse than Wildling. Now, Wildling is good, dude. Like, Wildling does not have negative sides to it. It's just level 2 weapons. So what? Like, at some point, your weapons don't matter that much. But, well, can you imagine, like, a character that cannot gain attack speed, or cannot have attack speed, or loses damage when gets attack speed? That is shitty. I don't know, but one arm is really bad. Dude, one arm is, let's say, a little bit harder to play than other characters, but he's a good goddamn character. Shuriken. Shuriken is good too. Shuriken is good too, but I don't know. I don't prefer playing Shuriken on him because then I will have to worry about crit. And, well, they removed the Slinger from One Arm's starter choose. Oh, did they? Wait. Did they really do that? One-armed? What the fuck? You're right, they've removed it. Ah, god damn it. Another thing that I would tell them on my interview with them, if I get one. They would be wise if they never make that thing happen. For their own mental health. Dude, like, any interview with me would be bad, like for everybody, not just for Blobfish. Can you imagine me as a fucking talk show or let's say podcast host? Dude, holy shit, that would be bad for society. Because I would have too much fun with it. Dude, I can't stop myself from asking stupid questions because I just want to mess with people. Like one of the things that always my best friend always tells me is that, man, why are you like this? Because when I'm friendly and chummy, like I usually don't mess with people, but if they're friendly with me and I start messing with them, they usually will regret it on the long run. Because if I go on a roll and start like shitting or like, okay, I'm gonna buy this ugly tooth this time to slow down the bosses a little bit. We might need it. I can't buy Vigilante Ring because we cannot spend this much on just damage percentage. I already have the weapons. I'm not gonna buy this. Yeah, on the short run, it's gonna get me killed by this boss. Okay, see, like this is another thing that I want, but if I buy it, I'm gonna die. Okay, this is something we can use, but I don't really am aiming at killing that boss. This is another waste. Yeah, 25 more damage. Maybe not. Maybe not. If I can kill that boss and get a... I don't know, get something. Like, even a seashell would be magnificent. I wouldn't even want it cursed, to be honest, if I get a seashell. Yeah, but in general, I think if ever in my YouTube career I decide to make a podcast and invite people or just talk to random people around, that would be a show, okay? That there would be definitely a show to watch, but after a while it's probably gonna get shut down either by the government, YouTube, or the viewers. Insensitive content creation. One of the good things about Brotato is that it limits my sense of humor. My sense of humor can be unhinged in the most inappropriate times. Okay? In the most inappropriate of the times. We cannot reduce our crit because it's healing us, but we need this armor, to be honest. Attack speed, thank you. Okay, crit heals us, we take that. Oh, good lord have mercy. That is a big, big eggs. That is a big, big eggs that I don't want. Okay, we get Silver Bullet and 25% damage to everything against the boss. We're not gonna buy that thing. We need other stats. Oh my god. A very bad timing for this item. A very, very bad timing for this item. Maybe if I can survive this, that would be nice. Melee damage crit. Okay, I cannot buy both of them. So here we have to make a crucial upgrade here. So either I take this and heal myself more, or I take this and kill more. Like, both of the options are better. Like, good in some sense and bad in another. 29 damage, 37 damage. You know what? Let's do survivability. Let's do survivability this time. Yeah, and if this thing gets cursed, that's gonna be most of the attack damage that I would need for a while. 1 second, let me drink something. I think game should give players the ability to decide which items will appear and which ones won't after unlocking all items. Could work, but that would allow you to actually break the game in every single character. Yeah. Or maybe you can just ban some items from your shop. Like, that would be nice too. Like, ban 2 items every run at the start. That would help. Like, the item pool in this game currently is too big for the game's health. Or have an item that lets you ban items from the shop. Yeah, that could be too. Like, instead of the fucking axolotl. Like, that could have been a great item to make, like, interesting runs. Watch him get tortured. Here's an idea. An item that can only be bought 3 times and can delete 5 items from the shop. 15 max. I got inspired from your idea, Dad. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. Bought 3 times and delete 5 items from the shop. 5 would be too many. 5 would be too many. Like, maximum 1 or 2, I guess. Yeah, maximum 1 or 2. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do I get the most clingy asshole that is out there as the boss? This fucker is the worst if you don't have the speed. Fuck's sake. I could have killed any other boss but this one. Yeah, because this annoying fucker literally, like, tortures you to death. Look, he's not even doing anything right now. He's just walking. Okay, I need to move up and pick up the fruits. Oh, man, I could have killed every single boss out there but this fucker. Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of there. He's gonna kill me if I try to get in his ass. Oh, man, I could have killed any other one. Any other one than this one would have died. Ah, damn it. Damn it. See, now it gives me speed, a legendary item out of green box. Like, I cannot choose this. I need my HP and armor. Damn it. Okay, let's get a crit here. Oh, Hedgehog got fucking cursed. Melee damage, range damage, thank you, and not thank you at the same time. Okay, we actually need to get coupon cursed. Okay, attack speed appreciated, melee damage crit appreciated, armor, thank you. We can get this cursed too. Okay, I'm not rolling anymore. Let's see if we can get any of these cursed. Okay, good. At least we did not die to the boss. Like, as I always say, like, killing those bosses is good, but they are never worth it. Legendary items suck in Brotato. Specifically after the fucking lure that they added to the game. Like, legendary items are just garbage unless you just, let's say, curse them. So when you get a legendary item out of a boss, it literally is like, yeah, okay, here's 80 extra coins that you will never need. And coming back to, like, banning items, or let's say item RNG in general in Brotato, I think banning could have been a good add, but it would be hard to control. For example, how many items is the limit? Like 2 items? That would need a lot of experiment. Like, the devs can definitely do it, but oh god, extra pierce, thank you. They can do it, but oh god, coupon got cursed, nice. But the thing is, like, you will need to, like, do a lot of experimentation until you actually find out which items are actually good and which are bad. Okay. Okay, let me see if we can get anything cursed here. Because we're playing ethereal weapons, actually getting our weapons cursed is better than even having extra economy on this character right now. That's why I'm risking not getting any upgrades until that boss wave, and just keep saving, let's say, weapons in the shop. Even if one of them gets cursed, I would be a happy Tata. I would be a happy fucking Tata if we get even one of those shits cursed. Alright. 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 Calm down, guys. Calm down. I just have got enough damage to kill most of you. So we are doing good. We need cursed weapons and then we need economy. Then we are golden. Then we will be golden. But until that time, let's see what the Brotato game gives to us. And actually, to be honest, like, I think I can start even removing axes if I want to be more efficient here. Attack speed, definitely. Okay, I just said I want to remove an axe and it gave me a big axe. There you go. There you go. 112 damage. 112 fucking damage. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. Let's see if we're gonna get anything else cursed. I would have loved to have scepters cursed, but well, a cursed scepter would be much, much better than, let's say, an axe here. Because we both get HP and damage from the scepters, but we only get damage from the axes. Yeah, and I have more than enough pierce and range damage to just be scepters at this point. But well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh man, if I can get just one more of them cursed before that boss appears, that would be mag-fucking-nificent. Magnifucking-sificent. Nope, do not try to touch me. Okay, come on, more damage, more stats. Oh, I'm taking 30 damage from those fuckers. Melee damage is nice and all, but armor would be much better here. 1 armor. Okay, let's take it. Oh my god, both of them got cursed. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. 47 damage. That does almost the same damage as this. So actually, if I mix these and take that, and then mix these and take this, that would not be a bad idea. I can mix this and still keep this because this can become a legendary now. And we need to buy items, so we get shit done here. Alright, that is too big. Melee damage and HP we don't need. Ah, sniper gun. Yes and no at the same time. Okay, more melee damage. We do not need more pierce. Not now, at least. Okay, I don't want to really roll. It's getting super expensive. Yeah. Bad RNG for the boss. Yeah, shitty RNG. Shitty RNG. That's a lot of ban at once, but I would enjoy using it. Yeah, they could make a... Oh my god, you know what would be fantastic? For example, a mod for Brotato, or even the base game, that actually, random items. You get 2 random items based on just simple RNG every wave. Just 2 items. Like, for example, imagine like you just finish your wave and it says you got blood donation plus ghost eggs. Not ghost eggs, maybe you need to like find a way of... Wait. I have an idea. Let's do some let's do some theory crafting here. 1 second, let me read the chat. I'll tell you the bad idea that I have. Maybe a unique item that increases the shop size. Yeah, that would be nice too, but I think that would break Brotato, to be honest. That would break Brotato. I think allowing 3 items to ban would balance enough for it to happen. Not ban permanently though. Yeah, banning them for 5 waves or 10 waves probably. 5 waves, yeah. That would be good. Like ban 3 items for 5 waves. I've been saying that since the DLC we need 5 shop slots. I don't know, man. Like, I think if we have another slot in the shop, that would make the game too easy. Oh, So yeah, we might get that extra slot in the shop, but probably if you buy that item, they would need to increase the reroll price by 80%. For example, when you buy that item, you increase the reroll price by 80%. Then you can have 5 items in the shop. 5 item slot is a good idea. Maybe then the 5th slot can be unlocked after playing unlocked a certain amount of items. No, I think it can be an item. It can be an item, but if you buy it, your reroll prices increase exponentially. There is a mod that lets you start with 1 legendary item. Oh, that is broken, man. You can just start with... What? You can basically just start with fucking robot arm and win all of the waves. Sorry. For example, takes all of your coins but gives some price items randomly. Oh, damn. That would just turn this into Slay the Spire. Hey, hello Mustafa. How you doing, mate? Hello, hello. Good to see you, man. How have you been? Never, yo. Never. Okay, it's revenge time. The revenge on the tortoise-looking motherfucker. The revenge on the tortoise. Attack on tortoise. By Brotato. Successful. Successful. That fucker got me killed last time. And now we have our revenge on him. Oh my god, my range really sucks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, by the way, guys, I think there's a bad thing happening here. Like, my melee weapons are useless right now. Most of the time. Most of the time they're useless. Yeah, I think it's about time we shift into, like, just cursed scepters over time. Yeah. Yeah. I think that would not be that bad. Yeah. I mean, there. Like, see, like, now. Attack speed for free, thank you. Damage percent, your attack speed. Okay, this got cursed. This just got cursed, so we can actually make this a legendario and take this ario. Okay. Not badio. Not badio. There you go. Now we just buy it and upgrade it immediately. Okay, we can buy that flint as well. Okay. Alright. This just got interessant. This just got interessant, and pierce damage, 15%. Thank you. Okay, I wanna get this cursed. Okay, I'm not gonna roll anymore. Yeah. Potato Light, let's go. Hey, Joey! Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. And welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Guys, by the way, please do not forget to like the video if you like the stream, so more people can see these potato streams. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Maybe there's that slot adding item could ban us to buy items for 5 waves, and its cursed version could reduce it to 3. I follow all the time without sending messages, mate. I'm here for you always. Ah, thank you. Thank you, man. Arigato gozaimashita, Mustafa-san. Oh, man. I saw Cephalo just die to a cursed pufferfish that did 65 damage on something like wave 14. He thought it was a bug. No, it's not a bug. They can do it. They do it. Because sometimes the curse scaling actually starts like from wave 1. So, for example, let's say you don't have, there's an, oh, did you guys see it? See that? I've never seen that. That thing's, half of its bullet did not appear. Huh. It's not a bug, dude. Like, curse scaling starts when you get your first curse item. So, if you got your first curse item on wave 1, there's a high chance that on wave 14 you can take that 65 damage right there. It's not a bug. It's the fact that you got curse scaling up too early in the game. So, it scales to oblivion. And they just obliterate you. Alright. Okay, the good thing is we killed a lot of cursed mobs. Like this wave. Oh god, abomination incoming. Okay, god damn, I have a lot of damage. Okay, I need that banner. We have a... Oh god, it got banned. It just got cursed from a level 1 fishhook with no curse. Thank you. I am just gonna buy this without any consideration. We don't need damage. Bags could be. We need this. Not that much. But I might get a curse and get my crit up. Stream like. Arigato Dan. Arigato everybody who liked the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yoma is lurking as well. Hey, hello Papal Tartar-san. Man, like, glad to see all of you guys, by the way. I honestly, like, streaming is a little bit more harder for me to do these days. Like, I'm really tired, man. I really get tired, but I actually like during the streams I enjoy streaming too much. And enjoying it too much, like for example, yesterday, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna start the stream at 8:30, and I'm gonna finish it at 11, then go to bed. Or maybe like wash the dishes, then go to bed, or do something, like at least like have 1 or 2 hours for doing other things that I need to do that day. But because I enjoy the streaming and spending time with you guys too much, I streamed until 12. And then I had to go wash the dishes. And after that, I had to take care of my room and put my clothes in the dishwasher. And put my clothes away, so I have to wash them. So basically, I enjoy live streaming too much, and I am unable to control it. That is why live streaming is bad for me. I have uncontrollable, let's say, joy when I'm doing live streams. Oh, Barnacule, hello. I know, if I could, I would always just do live streams. But, I don't know, man, like, I am not, like, I'm unable to control myself from enjoying it too much. Oh god, we cannot let abominations come to life. Okay, alright, that was a triple fucking hit. The next hit is killing me. I do not have enough HP to take 2 hits from him. I need to heal to 100 or something before I go in again. Yeah, I really don't want to risk dying to him. 1 second. See, fuck, I died there. I don't know how I'm alive. I literally do not know why and how I am fucking alive right now. Oh, I need to go in and kill him. Fuck, that was good. Eesh. That was not good. Fucking A. I got triple shotted by him there. Man, not having speed, like, is really bad with these weapons. Yeah, like, this guy is pretty easy with any other weapons, but these things take a little bit of time to, like, let's phase up. Like, goddamn, like, you have to spend so much on armor that you can't buy the other stats. Damn. This was a good run. This really was a good run. I fucked that up big time. And curse mobs in the map are really dangerous if you have negative armor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they are. They can hit you like a fucking truck. Maybe they can make a character shopper. It has 6 shop slots, 50% more reroll price, and can't buy dangerous bunny. Shopaholic. Shopaholic patata. That would be nice. Or window shopper. Oh, for example, you know what would be another good character? Like, you buy the items, but the items take effect after like 1 or 2 waves. You ever know about the extra shower before you're streaming? Life is a struggle. Dude, it's not just about the extra shower. It's a lot of things. For example, when I'm recording a video, I can just pause the video and go do the half of the dishes or go play. Like, for example, put the clothes in the dishwasher. Why am I putting clothes in the dish fucking washer? I keep saying it. But actually, like, recording the videos makes life so much fucking easier. Do you think adding new mobs can give the player a negative effect for a period of time? Oh, sorry. I just hit it with the back of my hand. Gotta take care of yourself too, not just us. Man, like, I enjoy it. I really enjoy it, Joy. Like, it's not just for you guys, or it's for me too. Like, so I need to actually, like, keep it in a balance so I can actually, like, do things about my own life as well as doing this, because whatever I say, like, doing YouTube is just part of my life, so I don't wanna really focus and burn myself out, because I wanna do it. I really wanna succeed in it, and I wanna keep this thing going and growing, and having, like, while it's growing, still keep that same sense of community that we have. But I know it's a slow burn. So if I, for example, like, push myself into it too much, I will not be able to do it in the long term. So actually, like, what I thought is, okay, let me shift between live stream and, let's say, making videos at the same time. So sometimes I can push it when I have time. For example, this weekend, I'm, like, fully free. So, for example, I said, oh, well, I can take care of a lot of things during the weekend this time, so I can actually do live streams and not make videos. And then, because I have 0 things and 0 meetings on the weekend, I can just stay and edit some videos maybe, and still, like, both do videos and the live stream. So I decided, okay, let's play Noita, let's play a game together, and actually, like, it works. So it's just what it is. It's just what it is. I think it's going good. It's treating me better, actually. Like, making videos is making my life easier too. So I can, for example, go out with my friends more. I can socialize more. I can clean my room more fucking often. That is definitely a plus. Do you think adding new mobs that can give the player a negative effect for a period of time? I think something like a lasher could be nice. For example, mobs that slow you down. Or, for example, like, if they hit you, you get confused. For example, how? Your accuracy drops by 50% if you get hit by that mob. Those would be fun mobs. Those would be fucking fun mobs. John Salson. Teşekkürler, man. Teşekkürler. Creature, maybe? Yeah, why not? I don't think we have time for an endless run, so we can do a small creature run. Would be a good idea if those mobs existed. Oh, dude, that would be fantastic. Like, I would never say no to that. Okay, but let's make an interesting creature run. Let me see. Weapon damage additionally scales with 35% curse. You start with 1 curse fish hook. Plus 1 curse when you level up, negative 10 range at the end of a wave, negative 5% XP at the end of the wave. Weapon damage scaling with curse. What weapon would make a good one? I know naval weapons would be super broken, because they also add curse, and I get even more curse, so I get even more curse. But we don't have naval weapon options. Ha. Ha ha. Wait, 1 second. I need to check something out. Sailor-san? Okay, so if I start with medieval and guns, I have an heavy. I can choose both of them. A blunderbuss would be nice. Blunderbuss creature. A blunderbuss creature. Okay, could be. Why not? Creature. By the way, SMG should be broken for him. Weapon damage addition is stick with 35% curse. You start with 1 curse, fish hook, plus 1 curse, negative 10 range at the end of the wave, 50 XP. 5 XP loss at the end of the wave. Yeah, I think SMG is the most broken item that you can get for him, because you get too much curse and the SMG is just too fast. Yeah, I think SMG is the most broken item to start the game with for him. Okay, and literally it doesn't need attack speed. Like, it literally doesn't need attack speed, and I don't even need to buy range damage for it, so we can just go full harvesting here. But we need 15% attack speed, so let's get that down. Okay. I need to find Blunderbuss, but that's a level 2, so we will not be able to find it in these shops. Yeah, so let's get it some SMGs until we can actually find those. 1 second. Alright. Let me see if I can get this thing cursed. Well, I have the fish hook. I have the fucking fish hook. Why not? Why not? Let's put that into test. Let's see how broken we can mix this. Oh, now that I think about it, you know what would be a good run? Mixing creature with gangster. Mixing creature and gangster, because you literally can kill elites if they appear. Oh my god, this got cursed. 8% damage and more HP instead of the weapon. You know what? I'm gonna keep this going. Let's try this again. Let's try to get that SMG cursed again. Oh yeah. Like, that would be super OP. That would be super OP if you can do it. Like, gangster creature. Because creature can get a lot of stats and damage on the early weapon like SMG. And if you can, like, scale his curse fast, you can just start picking high grade items from the start get-go and just break the fucking game in half. We don't need any kind of damage. Luck would be preferred, and both of them got cursed. SMG now does 8 damage. SMG now literally does 8 fucking damage. Okay. Alright. Let's get another thing cast. Oh my god, and I get sharp bullet. Okay, I want everything in this shop. Let's go. Wave 4. Yeah, like, right now I'm doing 9 damage with SMG on wave 4. 15 damage. Magnificent. These are level 1 weapons. Jesus Christ. This character is broken. This character is just too OP if you start with SMG. Now I realize it. Yeah, I literally, if I buy that sharp bullet, I don't need 6 weapons. I can just play with 3 weapons and nothing will happen to me. Yeah, nothing will ever happen to me, even with just 2 weapons. Crit is fantastic, but armor is better right now. Yeah, armor is better for now. And the spyglass gets cursed. Thank you. Thank you. 1 roll. I'm gonna buy the XP. One more. Okay, we have 2 weapons. Gangsters shit can't lock items, so no usage for hook. It is not about the hook. It is about, like, curse scaling. You get them cursed without needing to buy. Because this guy, like, look at my curse. Right, even right now on wave 4, I have 10% chance of spawning cursed mobs and 3.3% chance of spawning cursed items. So you don't even need the hook. You just need to reroll. You can unlock with gangster. Yeah, it's okay. That blunderbuss on this guy can be insane if you find it. Oh yeah. Chopper may be a good one too. Chopper would have been good as well. Yeah. Dodgy mobs would be cringe but fun. Dodgy mobs, I don't know. it does not, like, the AI in this game does not work like in a way that mobs can actually like detect your like movement that much. Like only the bosses can do it, and it's not that good, to be honest. Would it be a good idea if these... okay, we read that. Here's my final thought. An item that adds a 5th shop slot, but it increases reroll price by 105 or 15%, and its cursed version could reduce the... No, like, not wave limitation. Like, it has to do it permanently. It just has to do it permanently. Because 5 items in the shop is just broken. Thanks for you guys for giving me opinion about this item. Arigatou gozaimashita. That item could be called Shopmaster. Shoplifting. Shoplifter. Shoplifter. Yeah, 14 curse because of hook. Yeah, kind of because of both of them. I like 1 or 2 blunderbusses for single target damage. Yeah, that could be good. Like, the reason why I have that much curse is because this is cursed, this is cursed, this is cursed, this is cursed, but it mainly comes from this as well. Yeah, and basically I'm gaining curse every time I'm leveling up, so that's another thing. But imagine like having this much curse and this much scaling on top of plus plus. Like, we only got 3 items cursed. Like, look, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 5 curse just by having like level ups. And if you can like pick up the items that are cursed, you're just getting curse from free from the shop. Alright. We're doing good pierce damage as well. Yeah, even the pierce damage would be fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. It is actually good. The moment I get that pierce, it's probably gonna do 3 or 4 damage on different instances. So we got good pierce damage. We are gonna have even more than enough pierce damage here. But if I can get that like other weapons cursed too, like that would be fantastic. This is the last attack speed item that we need. We don't need that. Speed would be nice. Okay, sharp bullet and SMG. Now I have 2 pierce and only negative 15 pierce damage. And 2 curse. We don't give a shit about knockback. Let's go. Oh my fucking god, lumberjack shirt. More trees spawn. Trees die in 1 hit. More curse. That means more items. More curse. I'm gonna try to curse the attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Because, well, I just have this. I can just lock random items there and just gain curse from them if they are good. And by the way, like 15% attack speed is all you need for SMGs for a long time. But, well, more of it is not that bad too. But preferably you do not ever need more than 50% attack speed on them. Alright, no. We have to remember one thing, that this can get really shitty if I get hit, because they will do super big damage to me. Yeah, we are scaling them to oblivion. Alright. Okay, that fixes my range. I don't care about the armor. Who needs armor when you are dodging everything? And the wrong item gets cursed. Okay, 35. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good. We don't need attack speed. Less armor, more crit. Definitely, yes. We don't need that. Okay, let's keep these. Let's go. Like, see, like, this is how powerful curse is on the SMGs. I'm at wave 7 with 4 weapons. And I'm basically just destroying everything. Yeah, this character does not even need weapons at this point. Oh my god, just 4 weapons on wave 7 and I am killing everything faster than like all of the other characters. This character really is broken with this weapon. Yeah, SMG is just too powerful for him. Yeah, it's making the game too easy, to be honest. I don't need to worry about damage. I don't need to worry about weapon upgrades. I can just fucking roll around and find items, I guess. And now that I have 2 pierce, I don't even need to buy a bandana on this item. Forever. Less luck, more speed. Not really. Crit, sure. HP is nice. Okay, we have another's weapons. We don't need that curse because it has no effects if it's cursed. Okay, pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin. I am gonna be pumping. We are gonna be pumping. Consumable healing is not that bad. Oh god, I am going to risk this. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? No one can stop me. I'm a fucking adult. I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna reduce my HP because I will probably kill that boss in less than 3 seconds. Yeah, that boss is probably gonna die in less than 3 seconds if I keep going on scaling his damage like this. Yeah, we do not need to worry about HP. We are making a demon creature. We are making a demon level powerful creature with no HP, but fucking Megatron levels of damage. Mega damage. Giga damage. But I need to, like, no joke, like, these fuckers can hit really hard right now. And I don't know their damage and my own damage taking threshold right now because I have not got hit that much on this run so far. So we are kind of ignorant to how much damage they can pull. Let me get hit by that and see. Oh my god, I thought I died there. Fuck. Okay. HP, yes, because I'm gonna remove a lot of HP with bone and dice. Okay, treasure. I'm just gonna buy it. No need for damage. Okay, we can get that cursed. We can get this because I'm gonna remove my HP. We can have this cursed as well. Alright, alright. 18 damage, like why the fuck would we even need to upgrade? I don't need like higher level items, like weapons. Like level 1 is enough because most of my damage is just coming from this curse. And upgrading my weapon has no effect on the curse. So level 1 weapons are actually like all I need. I don't even need weapon upgrades. Yeah, I don't even need to buy weapon upgrades. Like the damage they give me is not worth it. So I'm just gonna abuse that 35% and not upgrade the weapons. And with the money that I could spend on weapons, I would just buy items and make them even more powerful. Because who the fuck need weapons? I'm just getting my damage from my curse. Like, yeah. If I can do that, why do the other one? Yeah, like 35% damage from curse to damage is just broken. It is just utter broken. No questions. Oh man, what weapon did I play this guy with last time I played him with? What? Did I play him with shotguns the first time? I don't remember. Well, free attack speed is free attack speed. I mean, we don't need any of these. Dodge is good too. Why not? Armor is fantastic. Okay, 9% chance to double the value, more luck. We don't care about the engineering. Okay, celerity, that's what we just needed. I am just gonna buy it. I'm not even gonna get a curse. Dangerous bunny for cursing. Knockback is just OP with this. Ooh, a cursed launcher. A cursed fucking launcher. Alright. Let me read the chat. I like 1 or 2 blunders. You know, what is your favorite food, guys? Ha, favorite food. Mine is... Okay, don't judge me. My favorite food is eggs. Like, any kind of eggs. Fried, omelette, French, miniman. Just eggs. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. My favorite food is steamed whole lobster. Oh, fancy. That's actually good. You can suckle for a while. It keeps you occupied in many ways to eat lobster. This is all the attack speed we need. Oh, look, attack speed. Mine is meat with rice and finger potatoes. Ah! Meatballs, I think. The meat part or the ball part? Which one? Man, I can't just say one, but most of the thing in barbecue, I'd probably have to narrow it to pulled pork or chicken thighs. Well, you're not just saying chicken thighs is satisfying enough for it to be a good food. Like chicken thighs. Creature is not in danger, he is the danger, Scarlet. He is the danger. I finally cook a whole chicken out of a tortoise area over coals and open fire. Oh. Oh. When it is dead, right? You don't mean a living chicken, right? Danny? Danny? Danny, where is the chicken coming from? And how is the chicken coming from? Tell me exactly more details about that thing. The dark side of Danny. Cooking live chicken. That would smell fucking bad. Oh yeah, that would smell bad. Oh god. Please don't touch me. For celery tea reasons, I am struggling right now. Do not push my buttons. Oh my fucking god, he's cleaning like wave 10 with celery tea with level 1 weapons like it's nothing. Jesus Christ, what a fucking monster. What a fucking monster this guy is. Okay, more armor is nice. And okay, reroll price got this. This not. Well, for the curse gives us damage. Why not? Okay, metal detector. I would like to get that cursed. 3. Not really. Okay, I don't want items. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get anything cursed here. Alright, hello. Die. Yeah, this is not gonna be a horde. This horde wave will feel like nothing. Yeah. Dude. Like. Oh my god. You know what item, like what weapon would be broken on this fucking guy? Like chain gun would be a fucking disaster on this character. Chain gun would be a fucking disaster weapon on this guy. Dude, holy shit, you can do so much damage with that item. Oh my fucking god, now that I think about it, like... Oh, seashelled chain gun. Seashelled chain gun on this guy. Ooh, that is something I would like to experience. That would be something I would like to experience. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, small fish for free, sure. Abyssal for free, sure. And none of these. A little bit harvesting, why not? We still have 10 more waves to go. And nothing got cursed, so I'm gonna buy this. Okay, more damage and curse. More damage and curse, like I have not enough. I'm gonna buy this and reroll. Okay, that's XP. Luck, thank you. I will not buy weapon upgrades because I don't need it. And we have the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first one. Oh my god, can I curse a piggy bank on wave 11? 12 actually. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna give piggy bank only one wave to get cursed. 21%. Yeah, it might get cursed like with a high chance. It might get cursed with a high chance. Oh my god, cursed piggy bank on this guy. Ooh. Ooh, that will break the game. That will break the game. Yeah, like, we already broke many rules about this game right now. But piggy bank cursed on wave 12? That would break the game even further. Yeah, because I can just keep shit in the shop and just get money. Yeah, I don't even need to buy items. I will not need to buy items. Because I have enough HP. I can just get more curse from level ups. And stats from level ups. So I can just pile up my money until I get like... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That can happen. It got cursed. 29%. Okay. Okay. And Bone and Dice got cursed too. You know what I'm gonna do here, right, guys? What's my damage? This is the last item. Actually, like, this is the last item we are buying from the shop. Okay. Speed 2. This 2. Okay, we are not shopping anymore. We are not shopping anymore. I'm not gonna shop. I'm not gonna buy anything from the shop. 29%. So next wave, I'm probably gonna have 1,500. Then on the next one, I'm gonna have around 2,500. Then I'm gonna have even more. And more. And more. So now the challenge has appeared. I have a cursed piggy bank on wave 12. I'm gonna test how much money is too much money. How much money is too much money. We're gonna put that into test. And buy items on wave 20. Actually 21. Because I still can gain shit from just having... Yeah. Yeah. I can still gain piggy bank bonus on wave 21. I don't need it. Speed, okay. Okay, like, look. Please get mixed with this one. Thank you. Okay, we buy this. So what I'm gonna do now, I am not gonna buy items from the shop, okay? Oh my fucking god. Why? Why? Why would he even appear? Why would he even appear? Okay, now we are just a machine of mass destruction. A machine of just... Oh my fucking god, a captain's blade. 287 damage. By the way, I'm rolling because... I wanna see if I can get a hunting trophy too. Because that would make me break the game. Okay, exactly what I needed. Exactly what we needed. 988, we go. Now we have 1,274. Okay, like, look at this now. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my fucking god, that did so much damage. Okay, I need to keep the boss close to me when I'm eating, so the blunderbuss actually hits the boss. Okay. Okay, we got this. We are done here. We are done here. We are just fucking done here. Wait, was that a 10,000 damage I saw like a second ago? Or was it 100? Yeah, I think it was 100. I might be seeing wrong. Yeah, it was probably 2 crits back to back. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it was crit. Like, there's no way I did 1,000 damage randomly to something. Huh. Yeah, it was, my eyes are mistaken. Okay, let's see. More harvesting, sure. This is a unique item we buy so it doesn't appear. Grinds magic leaf. The perfect item. The perfect item for rolling. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah, okay. Nope. Attack speed, armor. Ah, no. HP, yes. Okay. We need to buy this very fast, but I would like to have it cursed. Okay, celery tea is good. And tentacle is not that bad too. Okay, 1,800 coins. We go next. 2,387. 2,800. Jesus fucking Christ. It will just keep going up exponentially. Oh my god. By wave 20, I think I can have like 7,000 or something. Yeah, I might have around 7,000 or something by that wave. It would have been better if I had a hunting trophy or something. But still, I wanna put the maximum, let's say, gains from piggy bank and see what you can actually do with that shit cursed. It's most probably not worth it, but we will not know until we try. Experimentation brings greatness. A small step for a patata, a biggest step for humanity. Biggest step for humanity. Please give me a hunting trophy out of any of these fucking crates. That would be nice. Banner would be nice. No. Yes. No. Range. Okay, Barnacula got a curse. The 65% stat things. Thank you. Okay, we do not need any of these. Crown is too expensive and I will not even be able to benefit from it that much. Come on, hunting trophy today. By the way, blunderbusses are not doing that much damage, I think. Yeah, they're doing much less damage than this. Yeah, at level 1, they are being out DPS'd by level 1 weapons. Yeah, we need a lot of celerity. We have to buy this. One more roll, then I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Let's go. 3,200. Hell yeah. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted blunderbusses was because blunderbuss is a naval weapon. So it actually like gives you more curse because of the weapon set bonus. But now, after I saw the SMG, like, SMG is just simply the most powerful fucking item on this character. Yeah, for this character, it's just broken. Like, fast weapons are broken on this guy. Yeah. For example, chain gun, minigun, even the fucking shitty laser turret would be nice. Laser Gatling. Yeah, even that weapon would be fucking powerful with this guy. Because that 35% is more like too big of a damage upgrade for, let's say, oh, even Potato Thrower. Potato Thrower would be fucking insane on this guy. Damage and attack speed, we don't really need it, but, well. Armor. Crit or range damage. Crit is better. Okay, more damage and curse. Nothing is getting cursed right now. What is my petty bonus? What is thy petty bonus? 14. Not good. Come on. Okay, you know what? Fuck off. Oh my god. I was right to do that. I was so fucking right to do that. 112. Yeah, like, see, like, level 1 and 3 don't matter because I don't have range damage and curse is just giving me damage. Level 1s are doing the same damage as legendary. Yeah, like, buzz off. I'm just gonna buy that. In order to get high economy, another thing that we can do is get weapons cursed, buy them, upgrade them, sell them like the black market weapons. Black marketing weapons in Brotato. Okay, okay, we will not have a single problem killing that boss or any kind of bosses or mobs. But, well, I am getting richer by the minute. I have 4,000 to 500 of gold. And that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and it will go even higher by now, because now that I have more money, like in real life, work, success doesn't mean money. And it does not bring you more money. Money brings more money. That is the basic gravity of how money fucking works. You cannot gain money by working. You gain money by having money. And how do you get money? I don't know. Get a job and, I don't know, do something good with your life, probably. Oh, God. Ah, 5,000. 5,200. Ah, Vigilante Rig for free damage. Thank you. Okay, what do we need here? Nothing, actually. Oh, speed is nice. Okay, black flag got cursed. More enemies, more money, more money, more money. Okay. Come on. Hunting trophy. Hunting trophy. Hunting trophy. Hunting trophy. Hunting trophy. Hunting trophy. No? No? Like, see? Like, 130 damage on this shit. Jesus. Come on. Last roll. 2 more rolls. 1. Okay, this is really good. 1 more. Well, fuck. Okay, 18. We have 5,800 gold. Point. Sorry. Yeah, just die. Just die. Oh my god, he is super powerful now. Yep, he is simply too powerful for this planet. And by the way, that was not the real speed of this potato killing that boss. I killed him super slow because one of my weapons is a blunderbuss. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that could have one-shotted me. That could have one-shotted me. Ouch. Ouchies. 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 Oh god. Ah, man. 6,400. I'm gonna have more than 12,000 money probably. Yeah, by wave 20 I'm gonna have around 12,000 fucking money. Okay, free damage, sure. Oh, free crit and range. Okay, that solves all of my life problems. Damage percentage, range damage. Damage percentage is good. Okay, 1. Huh. Okay, let me buy this. I want full slots in the shop. Okay, we're gonna roll 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A cursed fishhook. 6, 7, 19. 8,300. We have acquired 8,400. 8,500. I am money. I am the bank. I am the bank. I am the one, the whatever that fuck 10 song is. I don't know. I've never listened to it. Oh man, 8,900. Okay, it keeps going up. Stonks, baby, stonks. We are doing stonks. Really good big stonks. And because we got that barnacle, like I've called it barnacle so many times now I can't say barnacles. Because of the barnacles, like every single fucking mob that is entering like my arena is cursed now. Oh good god, 9,800. Well, that gets crit. I don't give a shit about the elemental damage. Less armor, more damage percentage, sure. Range is what we buy here. Okay, this time we roll 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I don't need it. 6, 7. Oh my fucking god. 7, 8, 9, 10. We didn't get it. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, well. We tried. Last weekend, found an amazing Mediterranean hole in the wall to eat at. Some of the best molly kebab. Man, stop calling it molly kebab. That creature is still alive, you know. I've left that creature on some fucking dark corner of the cyber world, and I don't even know what he's eating right now. Don't Don't push me into thinking about Molly. Is it true? Yeah. Pigman plus Fishhook is the Uber shop synergy. Yeah, it is. 7,000, tried 30 for 15,000. Well, we tried, but well, we couldn't get there. Farmer with potato thrower is a challenging run. Dude, Farmer, I have a run that I actually like was trying to do HP Farmer build. It was a long time ago. Like it was a long time ago when I did that run. But that actually works then. Like, it really works. Potato thrower with that guy really does good synergy. But you need to actually, like, go until wave 20, 26 with gardens to get a lot of harvesting. And you can actually make some things happen. Like, that's one of the runs that I want. I didn't account for 1,000 rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 6... Shh. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. 9,700. We have 12,500 achieved. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Okay, we got to 12,600. 12,700. Yeah. Okay, this is the most money I've ever had on any character at this point. That's actually not a bad challenge. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, 5 fucked that up. Okay, new record, baby. New record. 13 rolls around the bullet. 13 rolls around the bullet. That's another achievement we got. I will probably forget that. Like, I remember doing this like the last time too, but I forgot how many times I rolled around that bullet before it quit. But well, this is a new territory. We have now achieved 14,000 coins before wave 21. Well. 12,000 to 14,200. Yeah, now I wanna try a run with Saver to see how much money I can get like until this point. Yeah, like how much money can you save until wave 20? For fuck's sake, like double bounce, fuck off. Fuck off. For the curse. Nah, we need it cursed. Luck is better. Crit is best. Seashell. Every ranged weapon second projectiles has 3 projectiles. Every ranged weapon second projectile has 3 projectiles. This just got super OP. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, dangerous bunny. Right on time. Now that we have a lot of money, let's do some shopaholic behavior. And I will not even need to save items for getting them cursed, because I just can roll and buy everything that I see. Because I'm fucking rich, baby. Because I am fucking rich. And I was just saying that money isn't happiness. Apparently it is. Apparently it is. Okay. That's another unique. More. More luck. We need this. We need this. We need this. Come on. Come on. Okay. Fuck off. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Dex released a video today with Saver and 30,000 material in the thumbnail. Oh, did he? Ow. Let me see. Let me see. Dex-san, what have you done? What have you done? Dex, show me what you got. Where is it? Dexan? Okay, do not get me copyrighted. I do not want that. Go to videos. Money is power. 44 minutes. Yeah, he probably saved from the start. Yeah. I'll watch it later. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he literally released that video 8 hours ago. Coincidence. Coincidence. And oh my god, what's the time? Jesus Christ, it's 11:30. Guys, I know you want to see what's gonna go here, but it's 11:30 and I need to, like, do the things and then go to sleep. So, we're gonna have to continue this, not tomorrow, but on Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna continue this run on Saturday and see where we get this guy. But tomorrow is Noita Day. Tomorrow we come together for more suffering, for more anguish, for more wand shenanigans. And tomorrow in Noita, I'm gonna try my best to go as far as I can, like, below. Like, I'm not gonna try to kill that fucking boss for another 2 hours this time. Tomorrow we're gonna explore new wands and more magical fucking things that can kill me and get me pissed the fuck off in Noita. So, let's read the chat so before we finish today's runzo. 33,000, wow, guess he became Jeff Bezos. He really did. He really did. Yeah, 29,540. That's how much he got. Nice. Nice. Max Curse Seashell, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it literally says like every 2-second shot, like, I'm just gonna constantly shoot like fucking 5 bullets out of every single one of these. And you know what the actual fun will be? Actually getting chain guns. Yeah, getting these fucking SMGs replaced by chain guns. It's members only right now. Yeah, it's members first only. Like, that's another thing that you can actually do on YouTube. So, for example, you release the video, and members can watch it, and after a while, other people can watch it too. I don't know. Like, I don't give a shit about that one now. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a plan for members. I know, like, I made the stickers, and it has, like, badges, normal badges, and so on. But, because I'm never using shorts, like, I am planning on doing some, let's say, shorts for members only, because I really don't do, like, content on shorts. So on shorts, I'm gonna, like, probably post some edited videos about, like, Istanbul and myself and life and so on. So that would be a members only thing. Like, that's the thing. But it's not because I wanna, like, get more members. It's because I feel like I need to do something more for the support that you guys are giving to me. And I don't use the short section of YouTube. So I will do, like, for example, shorts members only probably. So you guys can actually enjoy Istanbul. And maybe if I go to a good cafe, I'll get some videos and pictures for you. And post it, like, there on, like, it's Instagram. Yes, more Noita suffering. Yeah, yay for you, nay for me. I'm getting the short part of the stick in my fucking ass when I'm playing Noita. More suffering, more fun. You know what? Like, at this point, just call the fucking Jigsaw guy and tell him to kidnap me and do a live of just torturing me. Saw 9, Brotato Edition. Let's see, what part of Durandium will be lost today? Can we make another human centipede with just using one human? How can we do it? What parts are going to feed the other parts? A next episode of Human Potato Oh wait, human potato saw centipede. In the theaters on 5th June next year, before my birthday. Alright guys, again and again, thanks for the watching, thanks for everything. Oh man, Joe, thank you for the $5, man. Arigatou gozaimashita, Danny-san. Danny-san. Oh, it's Danny. Ah, man, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita, Danny-san, for the $5. Oh, arigatou. Thank you. And we have promised Dark Souls stream one day. Oh my fucking god, stop. Stop pushing. Like guys, like, you know, like, let's play Harvest Moon together. Let's play Harvest Moon together. Let's play Farming Simulator together. Like, you know, those are fun too, right? Like, can you imagine a Durandian that just, like, sits on his chair and just on his very normal voice just talks about, oh man, look at that beautiful sunset. But right now, every stream I'm doing is just, oh my fucking god, is that a nuke up my ass? Oh my fucking god, why is that thing burning me? Oh, look, it's the spit of the thing that I killed 10 minutes ago. Oh no, my potato just got crushed. My hopes got crushed by a single mob on wave 19. Why? Why? Let's play Animal Crossing together, man. Fuck. I can't play those. Like, they have nothing for me. Like, I need adrenaline. I'm a masochist at this point. Alright. And again, thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes under the videos. Thanks for all the support that you guys are giving. Thanks for all the chat. Thanks for the awesome company mates, and thanks for the $5 again, Danny. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope, if it's nighttime, you sleep like fucking babies, and if it's daytime, I hope you either go eat your barbecues, your check-on, or you get your lobsters, and hope it is gonna be another fantastic day, because motherfucker, tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is fucking Friday. It's the last day of the fucking working week. Let's go! And good job on surviving another corporate life week. Fuck jobs, fuck jobs, fuck jobs. Alright guys. Good night. Good night and have fun. See you tomorrow on the Notice stream. Love you. Bye bye.